I'm Will Sagliano, and this is my story.
I moved to Boston August 27th, 2014 to start my freshman year at Suffolk University. I knew the day I left my town in Florida that I would never move back. It was an incredibly difficult decision and something that I've often replayed in my head to figure out if it was the right decision to make. I had moved around a decent amount as a kid, but I always stayed in the same town. So moving 1,000 miles away from the place I used to call home was a completely different challenge, but it was one that I was up for. One of the things that made it easier adjusting to life up here was finding a good group of friends to be around, which I was lucky enough to do. I lived with the same kids in the same apartments in sophomore year, and we all knew each other freshman year because we lived on the same floor. I was extremely lucky in those regards. I knew that in my move to Boston, I would be taking a lot more responsibility for myself, which is something I wasn't necessarily used to. I've worked full-time each year I've been in school, and I personally pay my rent and all of my own bills. I knew that my parents weren't going to be able to help me too much, but I don't think I knew what I was getting myself into entirely. I don't know how much longer I may live in Boston. Sometimes I think after graduation I'll pick up everything and make another change. Other times I could see myself staying here for another 5 to 10 years. One thing I have become certain about. Moving to Boston has been the best decision of my life.
I'm Will Sagliano, and that was my story.